Good morning, my beautiful kings and queens. Hopefully today is a beautiful and a blessed day for you all. Hopefully you guys are doing well. So it comes to mind that one cannot understand where you are going in this life unless you understand your past. How can you know your present, your future, unless you are understanding your past? And for a lot of you anointed ones, there have been repetitive cycles in your lineage, repetitive cycles. If you really sit down and you really look at the things that a lot of the individuals in your family have been through, if you were to take a pen and paper and write down the hardships that many of your family members have faced, if you write them down side by side, you will honestly see that there is a pattern. And there is a pattern in every family. And that is because there are certain, what should I say? There are certain things that were imprinted on your bloodline because someone did not decide to heal. Someone did not decide to break the pattern. Someone did not decide that it stops here. Anointed ones, when you have been born into a lineage that has multiple repetitive cycles, multiple areas of warfare, and you have noticed the patterns, you've recognized the inconveniences, you recognize the brokenness, you have recognized those patterns that repeat generation after generation, you have to break them. Just as there are generational blessings, anointed one, because it's not just the wickedness that gets passed down, it's generational blessings, generational covenants, as when God made the covenant with Abraham. Those are generational blessings. But along with blessings, there are also obstacles that can be passed down. Anointed ones, you have to break them. It is a very tough battle. It is a very hard assignment to break battles. Look, somebody is coming the wrong way. Look. Confirmation. You have to break them. You have to break those patterns, or else your generation will go the wrong way. What a confirmation, anointed one. You have to break those patterns, and it's going to be hard. You are going to face battle after battle, anointed one. But if you, anointed one, do not decide that I don't want this trend to continue, I do not want this level of hardship to continue, I do not want poverty to continue, I do not want sickness to continue, I do not want my next generation to plant vineyards and other people reap the benefit, anointed one, then you are going to have to fight. You are going to have to go against the grain, and you are going to have to dig in and do the battle that is necessary. And your way will be harder, your way will be tougher, simply because you have decided that no more, I'm not passing this down. No more, I am not going to settle for this. This is not the life that I require. So all hell is going to break loose, because a lot of you guys will be breaking ancient covenants. A lot of you guys will be breaking generational covenants. A lot of you guys will be breaking generational and ancient assignments on your bloodline. And if you are battling the ancient, if you are battling the unseen and the unknown, just know hell is going to break loose. But in that season where hell starts to break loose, just remember, if I don't battle this out, these same ancestral covenants, these same ancestral demons, these same ancestral setbacks are going to go after my next generation. And then what will happen is then God will look for somebody else to bear the burden. God will look for somebody else to break the pattern. And guess what? They're going to have to start off from scratch. So if, anointed one, that is you, and you feel like God has brought you here to make change into your ancestry, to make change into your bloodline, fight the good fight, and just know that the things that you do today will benefit those that come after you. You may not even see the reward of your labor, but the trees that you have planted, those trees that you sowed the seed, you dug, you tilled the soil, maybe you may not reap the full benefit of that, but those that are coming after you, they will sit underneath the shade tree that you have planted. Anointed, you have to fight. You have to fight. And that is my message for you guys today. Fight and break everything off of your lineage. Break everything off of your ancestry. Break everything off of your bloodline that you do not see suitable. I love you guys. Have a beautiful and a blessed